Hey Sagittarius, I'm sorry you're going to hear a little bit of banging going on. I think there's some work going on in one of the neighbouring houses. I can't help that. I just felt I wanted to do the video today because it's the 6th of August and the impact of the full moon has gone. That major impact, that big pressure, that emotional stuff we felt with it. So I did a reading for you on the 1st and the 2nd of August when that pressure was on, and we got the King of Pentacles then, and we've got the King of Pentacles again, and it's just showing that emotional stuff that's going on in you, the fact that you feel an enormous responsibility towards other people. I think you felt like a bit of a victim, but you're over that feeling now because you really love the people that are dependent on you. Maybe one person is questionable if it's a love relationship and you feel that this person is putting on you. I've said it before in the previous reading, they're the child in the relationship and you are the grown-up, but that's the soul contract you signed with this person. And I think it will teach you a lesson that if you don't stay in this relationship, that you won't want a soul contract like that again, because you are the smartest, you are the one that carries it all through. And of course, you are the one that is looked upon with devotion and adoration because you bring the food to the table or the stability to the place or to the household or to the friendship or to the workplace. It can be in a number of situations. I'd like to introduce myself. I've forgotten on that one. I always do. I don't do an official little welcome in like most people do, I'm afraid. I am Higherself Magic. I call myself Higherself Magic because I really do get instinctive and intuitive messages from my higher self. I'm very in tune with my higher self. I can divorce my present self, my bodily self, from my higher self, and I can get answers to my higher self that are absolutely spot on. A friend of mine's child went missing and my higher self told me she'd be back in 3 weeks, and she was spot on. So I do have this incredible relationship with my higher self. Anyone can do that. Also with Sarah Elizabeth, my spirit guide. So let's channel and her in, and let's clear out the energies for Sarah Elizabeth to do her work. As I've said before, she's your girl, not really me, although my higher self is really, really strong. And I do want you to understand, Sagittarius, that this is a very good time for you, even if it feels where you're overburdened, you're not happy, you've just come out of this overwhelming full moon. And this is it's called once in a blue moon because there are 2 full moons in this month. And what's going to happen to you is like once in a blue moon, but I think it's going to happen in September. September, October are going to be your months for revelations. The revelations are going to come through now, but for those revelations or for those actions to become part of your life. And you've gone through a massive transformation, an epiphany, I would say. And the 2 of Wands tells me that you are very down to earth, but at the same time you have these dreams that you manifest and you really want them to come true, and you know how smart you are, you know how wonderful you are Jupiterian, you want the greater good for everyone, and Jupiter wants the greatest good for you. They're really working on you at the moment in Taurus, in your 6th house. Jupiter's working on your work today stuff, which is increasing your abundance, particularly in money. You might not have seen it yet, but he's working behind the scenes, and that is going to come. I do believe it could be through an inheritance or a win, or earnings, a greater earnings, or something like big money in one go. a book or a film, or I don't know, just something where there's big money in one go. And you're going to really smile through the Jupiterian gifts, and the Jupiterian energy is making you responsible for yourself, to not be the victim, to not be so unselfish. So many people are selfish, but you are so unselfish. And Jupiter's saying, don't be responsible for everybody all the time. Be responsible for yourself as well, particularly your health. So Jupiter's really working on your health, and making sure that you, the beautiful Queen of Wands, if you're the female here, regardless if you're the male also, this warm creature that gives and gives and gives, will suddenly want to do something for herself or himself as well. So that's really clear to me. People are seeing your value. You want them to see your value, and the moon has made you really aware of that fact. The moon has made you really want more for yourself, and it put you under pressure, magnificent pressure. It put you under this pressure of reassessing your value, your life, your needs, what you need, what you want. And Cancer being the ruler of the moon being the ruler of Cancer, and us having been recently in Cancer season and now in Leo season, coming up to Virgo season, is making you more emotional, more aware of your own needs. What's going on with Sagittarius? Jupiter is asking you, and the moon is asking you. The moon wants expansion for you like Jupiter does. And so there's been some sort of alignment here. A sense of optimism has come with this full moon's sort of energy waning. And you are feeling a release now. You're still a bit uncertain about your role in the world, and that you're on the right path. But Jupiter's saying you are on the right path. To get on the right path, to get to your higher self, to get to your thoughts, then align with nature much more. This keeps coming through so much. Let the sun join you. Let the sun shine on you. There's not a lot of sun in the UK at the moment, I do agree, but the sun's there. The sun comes out, pops between the clouds. The clouds are part of your movement. The clouds are moving like you are moving, and they're wispy, and you are wispy, and you're making your mark, finding a version of yourself in this world as nature finds. And Mother Nature isn't very happy with people in the universe at the moment, because they can see how selfish and horrendous they've been to the planets, to the oceans, to the animals, with all the people just taking rhino horns and ivory from the elephants. And Mother Nature's rebelling, especially regarding the oceans and the plastic and the waste. And you are one of these people that Mother Nature really believes in and really wants to do well, because your transformation, it's always been there, this giving, loving person that you are, the Queen of Wands, but your transformation has taken on a bit more of the Queen of Swords, a no-nonsense approach, a feeling of great independence, of seeking the right people to connect with you, of seeking the right people to join you in expanding your universe and in expanding the world and helping the world. You're highly independent, and linking up with the Queen of Swords now, you on a seeker's journey. You have seeked, and you are seeking, and you will find. So have faith in yourself and take a big leap of faith. And we've got the Fool here, which is saying any leap of faith you take is going to be justified and amazing, and it's going to take you right into the right spot. You're going to leap forwards, not like the fool, but you're going to leap into the right soft spot for love, for happiness, for money, for abundance. So put your faith in the universe, trust in the universe. It is kind and loving. And a lot of friends of mine, when I talk to them as a friend, say, oh, you put so much faith in the universe. The universe hasn't done anything for me. The universe has left me alone to fight for what I want. They just watch me sit in here. But no, the universe waits for the right time. It's not the right time if it's not happened. The universe is shining its beams on you through the sun. The sun is expansion. It means expansion. It's really part of you at the moment. So find the sun whenever you can. Get its vitamin D. Look optimistically into the future. This summertime is very good for you up to September. It's really going to bring you good fortune. Good omens are there. And you're being guided in your spiritual growth. Here we've got the High Priestess. You're being guided in your spiritual growth by the High Priestess. You were the Empress, now you're the High Priestess. The Empress is the ultimate card of abundance, and it's coming to you. Let's put that in a different order, because you're the Queen of Swords mixed with the Queen of Wands. You've become the Empress, and now you're becoming the High Priestess. And the universe is bringing you everything you need in your chariot. You've got a white horse, a red horse, and it's going in exactly the right directions to give you the love you want and to give you the money you deserve. So you have got and justice is here. You're getting what you deserve. You're getting your fate, your karma, and it's all good. You've paid your karmic debts. Some people will be stalemated from your past, and they will come forwards hoping for you to give them a solution, you to break their deadlock. Just watch this time frame for this summer to the end of summer. And this Cancer to Leo, Leo to Virgo is so important. It could be a Cancerian in your life that's coming forwards, or it could be a Leo, or it could be a Virgo. And here we've got the Hermit to say is very likely to be a Virgo. So you're going to get into a relationship with someone. It could be someone from your past. I think a lot of you don't want that from the comments and the messages. But sometimes someone from your past might have changed, might match up, might feel great guilt and will be looking for forgiveness. They might have sorted out their life and the reason they left you in the first place, and they will come and defend themselves. And in this Venus retrograde, which started on July the 22nd and is here until September the 5th, very likely that someone from your past is going to come forwards. But if they come forwards with lots of baggage and try and seduce you, let them go. If they come forwards without the baggage and they want you to hear the old problems are all gone, then Venus will see to you making it work with them. If not, Venus will send them on their way. Truth is what you want, and truth is what you will get, I believe. And so we've got here a real sort of feeling of the future we want. You're looking to the future you want with the Six of Pentacles. You're saying, that's what I want. That's what I deserve. And the universe is going to assist you in getting that. So I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen to you because it's all good. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here, which is basically bringing in the need to do stuff slowly, meticulously, like Jupiter wants you to do, a bit every day. And then if you do it one step at a time, even with a relationship, don't rush in, you will get the results you deserve. So that's the message to you, one step at the time. The Eight of Pentacles is saying to get what you deserve and what the Six of Pentacles is showing you. So we're sitting in a source of heat. we're sitting in a source of abundance. It's getting very calm now that the full moon's effects are over. We've got another one coming at the end of the month. I don't know emotionally how that's going to make us feel, but at the moment our emotions, our energetic field is quite calm, and we know there's a need for success in business, in love, in our artistic sense, in our creative sense, in our attitude. We've taken it slow with our attitude. We've taken it slow with our transformation. And we are breathing in the air that will give us steady progress. We're not tripping over ourselves. We're being patient. We're letting the sunlight protect us, and we're letting the rubbish go, and we're letting the good stuff grow. And we have to look towards our health, because we need to be healthy, happy and nurturing. And you know that you are the source of this abundance, not only for yourself, but for your children, if you have children, if you have people in your life like friends, then for them also. So the sunlight is your aura, it's your vibe. Just go to that, radiate in it, sit in it, take as much of it in. It will help with the results. You've got a sunny, warm disposition, and so you match so well, you and the sun. So do try and keep to this steady approach that you really know will lead to success. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to achieve. Can we have some of my mini tarot for Sagittarius? Well, we've got the King of Pentacles again. We've got the Moon and how important an impact that had on you, and the fact that there's going to be massive progress within a project because of your transformation. I'm sitting in my nature room here. It really gives me the most amazing vibes for you, and I'm really grateful for this room and the fact that I've moved all my stuff into it, because it really is an amazing room for a balanced approach in my readings and makes it all very spiritual. It's my spiritual corner. Now, the Chariot card is telling me, my message is that you've got your spiritual armor on. You are where you need to go. You're only going to commit yourself to people that are worthy of you in love and in work. You know the rules. You know the rules of fate. Fate comes to you, but it often brings a choice. And you are so much of a safety system to so many people who rely on you, that you actually love that. And the Chariot's saying, we're going to give you your rewards, because you've brought it to so many people, and now we're going to give you your rewards, Sagittarius. And this is a time of rewards for you. You felt stuck. You felt restricted, but not anymore. This full moon's passed and you're feeling very much like you're ready to be the Knight of Swords. You're taking your chariot, you're taking whatever chariot the universe is giving you, and you're charging with it to where you want to go, work-wise and love-wise. It holds your abundance, does the Chariot. I'm going to do very short readings for you, Sagittarius, over the next few days, because I want to do one a day. And here we've got strength, and you're going to apply that strength to every love you meet and every situation you meet. I'm very happy to say this is a really good reading, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.